YouTube. Okay, so this is my first video. Super excited, actually. I have been trying to do this for a long time and I haven't, so let's just do it. Who cares? Alright, so this video is going to be info video, more about me. And yeah, I feel like all you guys know that I lift, but you don't really know some things about me. So I feel like this is the platform to do it. So let's just jump right into it. All right, so my name is Aaliyah. It is not Elijah. It is not Aliyah. It is Aaliyah. I don't know. People have been saying that my whole life. I don't know where they see Elijah, but they do. So, yeah. My name's Aaliyah. It's actually Aaliyah Grace, and then I'm not going to put my last name, but it's Dean. I just gave you it. Whatever. Okay. So that was my name, and I have a sticky note to keep me on track here. Why did I start this channel? I started this channel because I felt like Instagram, I can't really do a lot of cool things with given 15 seconds on a story and then a minute on my Instagram. And I know I have IGTV, but I feel like everyone uses YouTube, so why not just use it? Why not utilize it? It's free. So that's really cool. So yeah, I started that. For those who do not follow me on Instagram or Snap, I am an ambassador for Sisters of Powerlifting, and to further explain who they are, Sisters of Powerlifting is a community for Black women, teens, elderly, kids, you name it. They want to support these Black women and make them feel comfortable enough to powerlift, which I am perfectly for, because when I compete, my last competition was the first time I ever saw at least another Black woman. That's kind of sad to say, but like I saw a lot of Black females at my last meet, and that made me so happy because more Black females are being included in powerlifting. Not that they didn't, but now they're feeling more encouraged to do so. So Sisters of Powerlifting wants to keep doing that encouragement. They want to encourage women, Black women, to touch a bar, pick it up, and enjoy what it can do and the things it can do for you mentally, physically, emotionally, and so on. So yes, I am an ambassador for Sisters of Powerlifting. You can check them out on Instagram. They're really cool. All right, my next question. How did I get into fitness and lifting? Okay, so I have been active my entire life since I've been in school. My entire life. I've done soccer since I was 5, 6, and I stopped when I was 18, my senior year. So yeah, I played soccer my entire life, and then I also did track starting my freshman year of high school, and I continued that into college. As I am in now, my junior year, I actually recently quit track last week. Hard decision, but I did. And yeah, so I've been doing track for 7 years and soccer for, man, I'm really bad at math, 13 years. So yes, I've been active my entire life. How did I start getting into lifting? So I didn't really lift until I went to this place in my town called Made Strength. A really great place. I loved all the people there. People ask me why am I so comfortable with like going to the gym and it looks like I own the place. It's because when you go to Made, it's like a bunch of guys and girls, but usually the times that I would go would be a bunch of guys, so like I had no choice but to sweat and embarrass myself in front of them. And so again, this is my high school years. So yeah, I would go there after high school just to do training for soccer or track, whichever season was coming up. And they really introduced lifting to me. Once I went off to college, I did not lift my freshman year, really. I lifted, but it didn't really help me. I didn't really learn anything. So my freshman year, like December, when I would go home a little bit, my brother started doing powerlifting himself. And so when he gets excited about things, he wants to put it on to me and show me. So he's like, you should do this, you should do that, you should do it. So I did participate with him, and he actually showed me deadlifting. And the moment I started deadlifting, I shit you not, I fell in love. I fell in love. When I would go back to school, I was just deadlifting like that. I was like, yes. I mean, I didn't put a lot. It was like 100 something. It wasn't that much. But, so yeah, that's how it started. My brother did introduce powerlifting to me. And then in May of that freshman year, I went back to my home gym, and still is my home gym, Nazareth Barbell. And there's a club inside called Twin City. And I went in there, and I started training with them, and they're really great people. I learned a lot, and that's where my first meet actually was. I learned so much, and I still do to this day, and they are amazing people. So once I started training with them, I think someone mentioned to my brother that I should think about competing, because I was just picking up things very quickly. And I was deadlifting like 245 for a couple reps, and I never touched 200s. Like, they really kept pushing me to do weight that I never touched before in my life. And then I was squatting like 225, but like, I was really bad at depth until recently. I've gotten better. So yeah, that's how I got into lifting, and I loved it ever since. Next point. Okay, family. I have two parents, like everyone does. Everyone. For me, I have two parents. I have a mom and a dad, and they are both born and raised in Jamaica. My mom moved up here in her 20s, and my dad moved up here when he was like 11. So yeah, so that makes me, I'm Jamaican. I'm American, but I have Jamaican blood, I like to say. And I also have Cuban and English, I don't know. But I really know that I'm Jamaican. And then I have three siblings. I have three older siblings, actually. I'm the youngest out of everyone, and it's funny because everyone thinks I'm the oldest when they meet me. But I have two older brothers and one older sister. My older sister unfortunately passed away a year before I was born. A lot of people don't know that about me. She was only 8 months, and then I was born later. So, yeah. So, fun facts about me. If you're not like one of my friends, like, you're not really gonna know this, and you're not gonna know this from Instagram either. But I've had over 36 plus lizards. I've had so many lizards. I've had every kind of lizard. So if you name it, I've probably had it. And it's not because of me. My brother had like a weird addiction for a couple years. So that was really interesting. I really did learn a lot about lizards. I've also had cats. I've had 4 dogs. I have a new puppy right now. Turtles. The only things that we haven't had is a bird and a snake, which we really wanted a snake, but my parents drew the line there. They're like, yeah, no. So I understood. So that's a fun fact about me. I have played piano for 10 years. I took piano classes for 10 years. I started when I was, I want to say 6. I started piano when I was 6. I was in elementary school, and my teacher from school was playing the piano, and I was like, Mom, I really want to do piano. So they signed me up immediately. So that's really cool. I played viola for 2 years. Fun, right? Viola. So basically, you guys know that I'm well-rounded. I don't just lift bars. I'm musically inclined, sort of. Okay. Another fun fact about me is that I know how to knit. Weird, I know, but in 3rd grade, I was a part of a knitting club, and I still love it. I really want to get back into it, because when I'm not in the gym and I get stressed out, I need another outlet. So I need to start knitting again, for sure. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch my first video and getting to know a little bit more about me and where I come from, my background. And if you don't already subscribe to my channel, that would be really, really nice if you did that. Support the gal. So yes, and then you can also follow me on Instagram, liftinglikedean_5. I will put that in the bio of this. So thank you so much for watching.